Hello, Herman Yoder coming to you again from our home office in Temple, Georgia. It's been a while since I've been on here, and hey, it's good to be back again. And something I've been thinking about and I want to talk to you about, and that is owning your dreams. Most of us, I venture to say pretty well everybody, when you're growing up, especially as a young child, you have dreams. Your dreams of maybe being an astronaut or being a cowboy or being a nurse or being president or being somebody or have dreams of going places, doing things. uh I remember when I was young growing up, I love airplanes. Airplanes to me were fascinating, and I dreamt my dreams were to be a pilot and then maybe one day be a missionary pilot. And I had dreams of being an auctioneer. And so everybody has dreams. But what happens so often is them dreams never come into fruition. They never, take shape, is because as we grow up, we're taught to get a good education. And that's good. Get a good job, be there 40, 50 years, retire. And what happens is your dreams get put on a shelf, they get dusty, and perhaps they die. But it doesn't need to be that way. It doesn't. You need to own your dreams. And that's what I want to talk about today. We can own our dreams. But it's up to us to make it happen. But you say, how? I'm strapped to this job. I'm working 40, 50, 60 hours a week. There's no way that I can ever see it. I never can see it coming to pass. Well, I found a way. I found a way. And in my next video, I am going to talk to you about a way that you can make your dreams happen. But it's totally up to you. It's totally up to you. God put dreams in our hearts. What do you feel deep inside? That deep inside which you would long to do, that would just bring you joy. One of the things for me is to have a nice recreational place, a nice lake, nice with maybe a couple small cabins on it. And it would be a place for like missionary families, preachers and their families, to be able to get away for a week, to get rejuvenated, to get inspired, to get refreshed, to get ready to go back into the battle again. That's one of my dreams. And so I'm going to keep you updated as we go into the future. Another one of my dreams is still to be an auctioneer. I just love auctioneering. I love the sound of that. It's like music. One day I'm going to auctioneer. God has given each one of us dreams. And He has given us the capacity in our minds. If we use our minds and our brains with what God has given us, we can make things happen. The Bible says, where there is no vision, the people perish. Now that vision, it can be a divine vision or a dream, in a sense. If you don't dream, if you think, well, this is just the way every day is, Just, this is the way, this is my lot in life. Have you ever thought about all there is to see, all of God's creation, how much God has created in this world, and we only get to see a little bit because we limit ourselves? We limit ourselves. If we avail ourselves to the potential that God has given us, we can do so much more. So much more. Another dream I had, and that is to build orphanages. Go into these poor countries, children that are living on the streets, give them hope, give them nourishment, give them a life where they can dream. So it's up to you and I to own our dreams. So like I say, in the next video, I am going to share with you what God has blessed me with and how He has enabled me to start to dream again and realize that there is no limit to what I can do with the grace and the strength that He gives me. Hey, you all have a nice day, and I'll see you on the next video.